Good afternoon, students. Today we will discuss differential equation type 1 problems. Differential equation type 1 problems. Okay. Then type 1 problem is nothing but non-homogeneous equation problems. Non-homogeneous equation problems. Okay. F of d of y is equal to phi of x. Okay. If phi of x is equal to 0, we call it as a homogeneous equation. Already we discussed homogeneous equation problems. Now we are going to discuss the non-homogeneous problem, means f of d of y phi of x. If phi of x is not equal to 0, we call it as non-homogeneous equation. We call it as a non-homogeneous equation. Okay. Then next what we have to do, type 1. What is the type 1? Okay. If type 1 phi of x is contain exponential terms, exponential terms. For example, phi of x is equal to e to the power of 2x or cos hx, cos hax or sin hax. Okay, if phi of x is contains e to the power of ax, cos hax and sin hax, means the given problem is type 1 problems. Okay, then observe here, this the general form of differential equation is f of d of y is equal to phi of x. F of d of y is equal to phi of x. Then f of d of y is equal to phi of x. In type 1, observe here, first we need to find the complementary function yc, then after we have to find the particular solution. Okay, we have to find the particular solution, means yp. We need to find the particular solution yp. Okay, yc is nothing but complementary function, and yc is nothing but complementary function. Yp is nothing but particular solution. Then type 1 particular integral of the form e to the power of ax by f of d. Okay, we will write it. Particular solution of the form is particular integral of the form is e to the power of ax by f of d. Okay, f of d means in place of d. Observe here, in place of d we have to substitute a. We have to write down a in place of d. We have to substitute a, means e to the power of ax by f of a. F of a. Okay, means in place of d we have to replace it by a. If f of a is not equal to 0, condition if f of a is not equal to 0. If f of a is equal to 0, what will happen? E to the power of ax by 0, it will become 0. We are not getting any solution. Okay, then the next what we have to, next is observe here, e to the power of ax f of a. Okay, if f of a is equal to 0, then what we have to do? If f of a is equal to 0, what we have to do means multiply x in numerator into e to the power of ax whole divided by differentiation of f of d whole divided by differentiation of f dash of d. Okay, x into e to the power of ax by f dash of d. Got it? Then in place of a, we have to substitute here a only. X into e to the power of ax, f dash of a, f dash of a. Okay, if f of a, f dash of a is not equal to 0, f dash of a is not equal to 0. Then again, x into e to the power of ax, f dash of a means f dash of a is equal to 0. What will happen? F dash of a is becoming a 0. Then what we'll do here? Multiply x in numerator x square and e to the power of ax whole divided by differentiation of, again differentiate denominator. What we'll get here? F double dash of d. Then apply the, in place of a, substitute a, f double dash of a. Okay, f double dash of a. And we have to continue. If f of for double dash of a is equal to 0, what we have to do? Multiply x in numerator and denominator again differentiate. Okay, got it? Understood the concept? Understood the concept? Then any doubt? Then next we will solve the problems. Okay, we will solve the problems. Take down first one. Solve d square plus 3d plus 2 of y is equal to e to the power of x. Okay, solve d square plus 3d plus 2 y is equal to e to the power of x differential equation. We have to find the solution of this equation. Okay, then this is a non-homogeneous equation. Non-homogeneous equation. Then first to write down auxiliary equation. In place of d, write down m square plus 3m plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, then m square plus, find the roots here. Find the factorization here. 2m plus m plus 2 is equal to 0. Then take down here m square plus 2m. Take down here m common. Okay, m plus 2. Then here take down 1 common. M plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, next m plus 1 into m plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, m plus 1 is equal to 0. M plus 2 is equal to 0. M is equal to minus 1. M is equal to minus 2. Okay, understood how to find the roots? Factorization and find the roots here. Okay, then write the YC. Here m is equal to minus 1 comma minus 2 means real number and also roots are different. Real number and roots are different. Okay, roots are different. Then YC is equal to C1 e to the power of minus x plus C2 into e to the power of minus 2x. C2 into e to the power of minus 2x. Then YP. Okay, we need to find the YP. YP is equal to e to the power of x. Okay, here phi of x divided by f of d. Understood? According to this problem, phi of x is phi of x is e to the power of x. Phi of x is e to the power of x. Okay. Then yp is equal to phi of x is here. Phi of x is here e to the power of x divided by d square plus 3d plus 2. D square plus 3d plus 2. Means observe here e to the power of x compared to e to the power of ax. Okay, e to the power of x compared to e to the power of ax means here a is equal to 1. A is equal to 1. Okay, understood? In place of a, the coefficient of x is what here? 1. Okay, here a is equal to 1 means in place of d, you have to substitute a. In place of d, you have to substitute a. Means a values here 1. A values here 1. Yp is equal to e to the power of x by e to the power of x by, okay, d square is 1 square plus 3 into 1 plus 2. Okay, then e to the power of x divided by 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. Here yp is equal to e to the power of x by 6. E to the power of x by 6. Then last step is very important. If you have to write down last step is compulsory. Otherwise 1 marks will cut. Okay, y is equal to yc plus yp. Okay, yc just now we found no. Yc is nothing but c1 e to the power of minus x plus c2 e to the power of minus 2x plus yp is e to the power of x by 6. Yp is e to the power of x by 6. Okay, then understood now? Okay, next. Okay, take down next problem. Solve d square minus plus 7d plus 6 of y is equal to e to the power of minus x. Okay, solve d square plus 7d plus 6 of y is equal to e to the power of minus x. Okay, first we need to find the auxiliary equation here. We need to find the auxiliary equation. Okay, m square plus 7m plus 6 is equal to 0. 6 is equal to 0. Okay, then we need to find, first we need to find the complementary function. Okay, here 7m, 3 2s are 6, 6 1s are 1. Okay, then 7 and when 1 7 can be written as 6 and 1. Okay, 6 then 6 into 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. Okay, then m square 7m can be written as 7m can be written as m plus 6m plus 6 is equal to 0. Then take down here m common. M plus 1 plus take down here 6 common. 6 into m plus 1. 6 into m plus 1. Then m plus 6 into m plus 1 is equal to 0. M plus 6 into m plus 1 is equal to 0. Here m is equal to minus 6. Okay, m plus 6 is equal to 0. M plus 1 is equal to 0. Then 6 shifted to RHS side. Okay, it will become minus 6. M is equal to plus 1 shifted to RHS side. Minus 1. Minus 1. Okay. Then write down complementary function. Yc is equal to, observe here, the roots are different. Real root and roots are different. Okay, Yc is equal to C1 e to the power of 6x plus C2 e to the power of minus x. C2 e to the power of minus x. Then next we need to find the particular integral yp is equal to phi of x divided by f of d. Okay, here phi of x is e to the power of minus x whole divided by f of d is d square plus 7d plus 1. D square plus 7d plus 1. Okay. First we need to identify the a value. E to the power of ax is equal to e to the power of minus x. Compare here. The coefficient of x is what here? Minus 1. Okay, means a values here minus 1. In place of d, we have to substitute a. Means a values here minus 1. Means in place of d, we have to replace minus 1. We have to replace minus 1. Okay. Yp is equal to e to the power of minus x. In place of d, substitute minus 1 whole square plus 7 into minus 1. Okay, in place of d, minus 1 plus 6. E to the power of minus x. Okay, minus 1 whole square is 1. 7 into minus 1 is minus 7. Then plus 6. Okay. Yp is equal to e to the power of minus x. 1 plus 6 is 7. Minus 7 means here denominator is becoming a 0. Denominator is becoming a 0. Means what we have to do? If denominator is becoming a 0, yp multiply x in numerator x into e to the power of minus x. Differentiate in denominator. Here the denominator is what? D square plus 7d plus 6. Okay, differentiate of denominator. Differentiation of d square plus 7d plus 6. Okay, means differentiation of d square is 2d plus differentiation of 7d is plus 7. Same, in place of d, you have to substitute minus 1. Yp is equal to x e to the power of minus x whole divided by 2 into, in place of d, minus 1 plus 7. Okay. Then x into e to the power of minus x. 7 minus 2 is what? 7 minus 2 is 9. Okay. 7 minus 2 is here 5. Okay, x into e to the power of minus x by 5. Then yp is equal to x into e to the power of minus x by 5. Okay, then write down last step is very important. Y is equal to yc plus yp. Then yc is here c1 e to the power of minus x plus c2 e to the power of minus 6x plus yp is x into e to the power of minus x by 5. X into e to the power of minus x by 5. Okay, then take down one more problem. Solve y double dash plus 2y dash plus y is equal to cos h into cos h of x by 2, cos h of x by 2. Okay, then the y double dash we are writing d square y dash we are writing 2dy plus y is equal to cos h x by 2. Okay, then take down y common, d square plus 2d plus 1 y is equal to cos h x by 2 is equal to cos h x by 2. Then first to find out the complementary function yc. Yc is equal to m square plus 2m plus 1 is equal to 0. M square plus m plus m plus 1 is equal to 0. Then take down here m common. M plus 1 into plus 1 into m plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, m plus 1 is equal to 0. M plus 1 is equal to 0. Then here m is equal to minus 1, m is equal to minus 1. Okay. Then write down here yc. Yc is equal to c1 e to the power of, the roots are same here. Okay. Then how to write c1 plus c2x into e to the power of minus x. Okay. The next we need to find the yp. Yp is equal to cos h x by 2 by d square plus 2d plus 1. 2d plus 1. Okay. Cos h cos h a x we are writing e to the power of cos h x we are writing e to the power of x plus e to the power of minus x by 2. Cos hx we are writing e to the power of x plus e to the power of minus x by 2. Okay, here in place of x, what is there here? X by 2. X by 2. Okay, then yp is equal to e to the power of x by 2 plus e to the power of minus x by 2. Cos hx by 2 we are writing e to the power of x by 2 plus e to the power of minus x by 2 by 2. Yp is equal to then d square plus 2d plus 1. Then first in place of d, substitute here 1 by 2. Here e to the power of x by 2 d square plus 2d plus 1 plus e to the power of minus x by 2 by d square plus 2d plus 1. Then in place of d substitute x 1 by 2. Here in place of d substitute 1 by 2. Then e to the power of x by 2 minus plus 1 by 2 whole square plus 2 into 1 by 2 plus 1. Then plus e to the power of minus x by 2 minus 1 by 2 whole square plus 2 into minus 1 by 2 plus 1. Okay. Then simplify. We will get it here 1 by 2 4 by 9 e to the power of x by 2 plus 1 by 2 e to the power of minus x by 2 by 1 by 4 means 2 by 9 e to the power of x by 2 plus 2 into e to the power of minus x by 2. Then write down last answer. Y is equal to yc is here c1 plus c2 x e to the power of minus x plus 2 by 9 e to the power of x by 2 plus 2 into e to the power of minus x by 2. This is required solution. Okay, next problem I will continue in next section. Thank you very much.